Our God is a mighty God, an awesome God, all-powerful, omnipotent, all-knowing. How many times has this preached to you? Or how many times did you even say it yourself? And it's something we talk about for a little bit in our episode of Drop the Stones. When in the episode we're talking about the propagation of peoples to build up the faith, the idea of just being forced to have kids. And it was this thought of you can't use protection or anything because you're going against God's will. And if God's will was really to have children, he was going to make a way for us to have kids no matter what we did. No matter what devices or methods we tried to use, it was going to happen. So we started talking about this idea of this powerful God that's constantly having to have man intervene on his behalf to force and put things out into the world. And it just didn't make sense to us. If this God was so powerful and he really wanted something to be done, why wouldn't he do it himself? Why is it man taking it up on himself to force these ideas upon the world and to push the agenda of God? It doesn't seem fitting very much. It almost weakens his God, because you think about it, if God didn't want LGBTQ plus to be in the world, why would he create people with this desire? Why would he create people with this just inner part of themselves that defines them this way, the attraction that they naturally have in themselves to be attracted to who they are or feel the way they are or identify however they are? Wouldn't he just eliminate it and we wouldn't have to worry about fighting for it ourselves? If God wanted his word to be the law of the land, wouldn't he make it the law of the land? Wouldn't he step in? See, the thing is that it seems more like man wants to make everyone assimilate to their beliefs and their lifestyles. So we're going to use God as the weapon and justify our actions, saying this is what God really wants. I think truth more follows in that line of thinking, that this is just a bunch of people that want to be correct. And the way they're going to be correct is if they get more and more people to agree with them and follow them and believe like them. So they're going to keep trying to force everything on everyone else, so everyone else joins in their beliefs. Because the God that they're trying to defend and the God that they're trying to push on everyone is an extremely weak God, a God that doesn't exist, a God that they misrepresent in their own books. Their God is an extremely weak God, not awesome at all.